in the coach of Catawba, Jim Gant. And, Coach, the score will not show exactly how difficult this game was for both sides. What can you say your group battling when it was a 1-0 game after 6?
Yeah, both pitchers did a great job, both starters, and both of them pitched out of jams. Defensively, each team made some plays, and finally we scratched a couple across, but Ketchy just didn't give them any breathing room, so to speak, and we finally got some later on, and our guys did a good job to battle. It's a good team. We're fortunate to win it, but, yeah, that game, it could have ended 1-0.
Your team started 1 for 11 with runners in scoring position. Then 5 of your next 8 at-bats you were able to produce with runners in scoring position. What changed for your group?
I don't know. These guys, you kind of got to bite your tongue and say 4-letter words under your mouth and under your breath and then wait for them to do something, and that's what they've done all year. They're never out of a game. We've come from behind a lot, and the guys just find a way to scrap through it, and they're pretty tough mentally, and late in the game we're a little bit better.
Your team's Matt Mullenbach struck your team out 13 times tonight. What do you think, though, about how your team was able to extend at bats, make him work his pitch count up, and you were able to get him out of the game after 6 1/3 innings?
Well, I think that was the key. We got his pitch count up. But, you think after seeing Hall last night that we'd be better prepared for Mullenbach, but he's just that good. And he had great stuff. He's big and works downhill. But getting him out of the game, getting the pitch count up, our hitters aren't afraid to take pitches and hit with 2 strikes. Sometimes that's difficult. Sometimes you don't get hits because it's tough to hit with 2 strikes and with 2 outs. But they're not afraid to get deep in the count and run up the pitch count, and then we get some mistakes later, and it works out for us so far.
Well, it doesn't get any easier. 12 hours from now, you get top-seeded Newberry at noon. What do you try to do here over the next 12 hours to get some rest and get ready for the Wolves?
Well, go back and eat a little bit and get some rest and maybe pray because they're a good team.
Coach, really appreciate the time. Congrats on the win.
All right, thank you.
That's Jim Gant.